Hello, Ken Obasi here. How you doing? Uh, I always do the energy readings in terms of what is happening on a particular day, or a particular part of the year, a month, week, whatever. Uh, Now, it's just and I'm gonna go through these quickly because I don't know how much time I have on my my phone. You know, I don't know if you could see this really good. Lightning flashes from the clouds to the earth, producing a fire, devastating the village, destroying dwellings. Some men and women fall, while others run from the fire. The flashes of lightning in the sky is almost apocalyptic. The village represents not only the habitat, a place of the residence of home, but also the place where our spirit, that is our body or our community itself, lives. It also represents the consultant. The consultant's break with his or her superego. The card is evidence of danger, for it represents the Tower of Babel, by which men impermanently try to reach to heaven, which caused God to unleash the divine rage and destroy the tower. It also represents the destruction of old cities that fell to vice and shared the same unfortunate fate as Sodom and Gomorrah. Wow, so basically, those energies are in the ether right now, and of course, what's happening. Uh, this card is about destruction, rupture, or dismemberment, lack of communication with and or from others, self-punishment, guilt, complex, masochism, danger of accidents, fractures, falls, beware of fire, fuels, and electricity. Take care of your body and home. Lavishness, vice, decay, and corruption, So basically, it's just have to be careful now, because, the things are really crazy, which I've been saying for the last few readings or whatever, it's just be more and more careful, be in that state of balance so you can feel and see what's going on around you, and hey, just take your time, This other one is about the earth. The world is surrounded by a snake or a spiral. In the four corners of this card is a fish, a goat, a dragon, and a dove, as the earth contains all four of them. There's fire in the deepest part of the earth, and within its wildest water, in the form of the underground rivers, the rivers cascades on the surface. Streams and mountains, seas surround the earth, which in turn holds them back, and so on. And in the waters, the water is air, for oxygen is one of the components. Travels, changes in our body, modifications, operations or place of residence, moving, home repairs, and renovations. Search for the inner beauty. Okay? It's about contacts with influential, suitable, and important people, doors and paths that open for the consultant, favorable outcome of ventures and new activities. Decisions made with all the to correct ones, but they must be fast and sincere. Think long, think wrong. Conception, births, and deliveries. So and as you can see from the image with the snake wrap around the earth, and all the other icons and images that you see, you can make that interpretation for yourself, So it's just that there's a lot going on. And and we just have to be careful in terms of where we're going. The outcast, the naked man in a container, in a carefree and contemplative, a manner, as if stretching after hard work. The bag he carries on his shoulders contains the minimum of a human being can have. His lips hold a flower, a symbol of innocence and naivety. His legs are crossed, showing that he can change his position as he pleases. One foot is slightly popped up and is being pecked by a bird, causing him pain. The only feeling that will call him back to reality and prevent him from falling into the complete emptiness. The other foot is twisted in an uncomfortable, though not impossible, position. In spite of being on the edge of the precipice, he turns his back to it and holds tightly onto the palm tree. This card is about overwhelming and difficult to handle situations or attitude, uneasiness, nervousness, but lightheadedness. At the same time, childish behavior, laziness, complacency, lyricism, immoderate, unrestrained, misunderstand, altruism, hypersensitivity, although seemingly numb to the feelings, which may be a mental block, need to suffer to mature. Total incongruity, sickness, madness, yet geniality at the same time, meaning that he is not using his powers, intelligence, or creative imagination, which is significant, So basically, his reactions are hard to explain, understand, or control. He sees the trees, but not the forest. He loses himself in unnecessary details, and his priorities change. His love affairs are conflicting and morbid. He tends to abandon them. He may be a great poet, who will never finish a single tercet. A great musician who would never perform his symphonic and excellent musical piece. A great sculptor or painter who would never complete a piece of work of art. Inveterate bohemian who will drown his pain in alcohol, bar talk, spending nights with any set purpose or objective, without any set purpose or objective. Lack of tenderness or love. If you find yourself in this situation, change immediately. Avoid sinking into the abyss. Do not wait until pain knocks at your door or brings you back to reality. It is, this card is just basically about, just being in your center and, sometimes, taking the time to meditate, so you can balance yourself and not being too far on one side and not too far on the other side, and in this world of polarity and this world of duality or whatever, so, just being in the center, relax, take a deep breath, take some deep breaths, it's crazy. This is 6 of water during the night of the full moon. The tide has risen. The moon, mother, par excellence, gives shelter and protects the dark nights. Therefore, a mermaid is lying on the water. She was sent by our great mother, Yemaya, who protects us, or protects our homes and families. A school of multicolored, mostly silver fish swims around, although the night is dark. The moon is plentiful and illuminates the immensity of the water. Glee, re-encounters with our friends, and return to the origins. Interchange of ideas, thoughts, and knowledge, and presence. This is what this card is about. So also what we have here is the Six of Fire. Six tired and exhausted men run into the village after the previous sequence, rescuing a woman from the voracious and instinctive appetite of a beast. Each of them is clutching a torch. Okay, I guess you can see that, which seems to be brighter or evidence of their victory. They pull a net holding the body of a feared beast. This card is about the village will know the outcome of the battle, and the news will quickly spread. Evil has been defeated. The beauty of the woman is reflected by the nobility and kindness of the man who fights with justice as a weapon or tool to achieve success. The battle was a great stratagem. You can hear Rocky in the background. But, stratagem fought with true art and science, progress and prominence, success and achievement. So basically, I'm gonna not take. I just wanted to read about those particular energies. And I appreciate Rocky letting me do that. But I'm gonna just go back there and see what he is demanding. Whatever. But anyhow, you have a great day. And thank you for listening, and I will be back with you later.